Hi guys, welcome back to my channel after quite some time. And today, as a lot of people asked, maybe 5 even, imagine. As a lot of people asked, today we're doing finally the house tour. We got quite some ground to cover, so it might be a bit long one, but stay tuned to see all my cats and dogs. Okay, so this is our fence, one of the gates. Have a lot of nice plants that we personally do not take care of. Okay, so this is what the house looks like from outside. It looks very big. It's pretty beachy style. We have this very nice bamboo fence. We actually have a lot of trees around. Outside the house, we do have a feeding station for some of the strays. And this is our most usual one. We named him Ginger because he's ginger, obviously. He's a bit shy but getting better. He let us touch him now. Ginger! This is our main door, but the main door is actually blocked from the other side, so the dogs couldn't come out. Yes, having a lot of dogs does change your lifestyle in your house. And we put the cover up so they wouldn't bark at everything they see. This is our little pond. I think there's a lot of baby frogs. I don't know what you call them exactly, but yeah, it's a bit nasty. There's JR sitting. Here we have a basketball hoop that's been used like 5 times. Well, by us, maybe once. Yeah, and it's blocked by a car, so. So here we have an extra space where we keep a bunch of trash, pretty much. It's actually very nice. We put in some work here, like plants on this side. We have these very nice flowers. It's very wet here. It was just raining, so everything looks very wet, and my dogs are very wet too. Look at these premium tires. Probably, I don't know. Ooh, out. Yeah, probably bad that's what in here. I don't know why we keep bad tires in our house, but it is what it is. And here we have, follow me, don't be scared. Have the gate. It was specifically made to keep dogs out of here. They broke it. And I think it was not made well actually, because it just got rusty. Those things that put together and it broke. And now we're using these as well as extra support. You see all these wires? Yeah, because our dogs are beasts. It's necessary. Here we have some of the wild animals that we talked about. You should not get close to them, start to do this. Okay, so we're about to enter this very special place, our first floor, or should I say our dog's first floor. What you're about to see behind these doors is our life. It might look scary, and it is, but some people would call it heaven. It is sometimes, but a lot of times it's hell. Welcome. So stay tuned about that, but now you got a glimpse of all of them. There is 17 of them. Well, half of them look alike because they're siblings. So right now we're about to go to the garden and see what's going on there. This is our garden. It might not look good, but it was good a couple years ago before all these dogs. Now it's a mess. And right here, you can see what's happening after breakfast. Diva! The dog go. Leon! this is our banana tree. There's no bananas now, but it usually does have bananas once a year. And right here we have another pond. There's nothing but frog babies trying to live before our dogs hunt them. Hey, don't drink it! I need no. Some of our dogs do like to swim here. We try to stop them, but it's kind of hard. Looks like some of them are actually getting big. Oh no. Okay, and on this side we have our Maleficent pool. It looks so attractive, I know. It's like a resort. Look at this fence. Yeah, it's for protection. For the dogs, they will not fall in, but it didn't stop them. They chewed it through. Some of them still go in there every day for a swim, then come back to their room and shake it off. They are very active right now. Personally, we only used the pool a couple times. Like 2 or 3 times I was forced into it by someone who's holding the camera right now. You're not gonna point fingers, you're gonna point hands. Thank you very much for that, by the way. And right here we have our guest house. I know, it's fancy. We lived here actually the first like year or 2 before the main house was fixed, because it wasn't fixed. It started to be built like 10 years ago, but they didn't finish it, and now they recently just finished it. So we lived there for around 6 months or a year. Oh. So right now we have left in the garden is a gazebo. We barely actually use it at the moment, but dogs love it. That's where JR got dang it 2 times just because he loved to sleep outside without any mosquito repellent, and yeah, and he was hospitalized. And he didn't stay there as long as he should. Don't be like JR. Use mosquito repellent. So right now we have sea-free predators in their natural behavior. They're hunting for stray cats. By the way, I'm sorry about the noise if you live near a highway. Right here we have our outdoor showers for our dogs, because I don't have a lot of dogs, so it takes a while to shower them. So over here we have 4 showers for our dogs. We usually shower them in 2 days, 1 day depending how free we are. Some of them hate it, some of them love it. Maybe I'll log about that later on. But yeah, most of them have to be leashed while showering because they will try to run away. Here we have our weed deck. I'm not really exactly sure if we actually use it for anything. I definitely don't view it here, so I don't know why it's called weed deck. As you can see, dog modification has been done on the side, so they wouldn't jump over to the empty lot over here. This is what our dogs love to do. Oh! Probably our favorite dog activity. Stand here and look through the gate, through the entrance to the house, and bark at anything that moves. Right, Blade? This is their activity. They love to do that. Sometimes I wish they didn't. Her name is Pope. But she's so happy. But she's so happy. She's so hopeful. We used to have grass, as I said, but yeah, it's gone now. I think it's a lot because of the trees. There's too much shadow that grass can grow. Probably most because of the dogs. This is a big bar. Okay, the last thing we have outside in our garden is our laundry area. Isn't this magical? This has been serving us 4 years, still working. This as well. This is actually a pretty not tidy area, but you know what? Whatever. Yellow. We used to do laundry ourselves when we lived here at first, but now we do have helpers around the house. If you don't know what helpers are, or the other countries it's called maids. In Philippines we call them helpers, and they do help us around the house. Before I started asking how to take care of all of it, yeah, we do have a lot of help around the house. And there is another dog gate that we have to protect our helpers from the dogs. I mean, they're friendly to most people,
but not all of them. So we're just taking precautions just in case. We actually have a lot of birds coming up, finishing their leftovers. And right here we have probably the room we spend the most time in. So-called game room, where our computers are. It is quite messy, but you know what? It is what it is. I did not clean at all for this vlog. I just want to show you how it really looks. And it's messy. I do need to clean though. This is the bed, so-called dog bed. Okay, so anyway, I think I'm gonna do a separate vlog about my game room, explain you more about my PC specs, and all of that, and all the objects. Probably should clean before that though. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to take this vlog upstairs, our second floor where all the cats are. But one of our dogs did sneak in. Her name is Tiny. Sometimes we do take her upstairs. She's nice to cats. Actually scared of them more than nice. We're not gonna let her in now because some cats are scared of her, so we don't want that. Tiny, you wanna explain yourself? Here we have my princess. Yes, she's very clingy and very cute. Right now we are in the balcony upstairs. We have a very nice view of our garden. It is quite hot right now actually. It's midday, so it's really hot. So we don't really want to be in the sun. Look at that face. Isn't she the cutest? Isn't she the cutest? Isn't she the cutest? Okay, and here we have our front balcony. It's like our morning coffee area, but we never do that. We just lay on the couch and drink coffee. This is our money tree. I think that's what you call it. That is Maya, our first rescue ever. She loves to go outside. We cannot stop her, so we do let her out a couple hours a day. She always comes back. She knows the streets better than us. Here we have an extra condo for stray cats, but they used to come here, like climb through the fence of the balcony and come here to eat. I haven't seen one in a while, but we'll always leave food out here just in case they come, and there's some water. Then we change it every day. This is our walk-in closet. There's a dog. There's a dog. Ah, they're running. As you can see, our walk-in closet is more for rescued kittens to be confined here, separated from other cats. We did have to put those, you see those all the wood covers, those bars? Yeah, they had to be placed because our cats kept going in our clothes, peeing on them, or just leaving a bunch of hair behind, so protection had to be made for this. It was very much looking like a vet clinic. Right here, have a bunch of meds and everything you need to take care of kittens. Oh. This is my makeup area. Please don't judge me, okay? I was rushing to do this vlog while fixing it, and I forgot I'm gonna shoot here. So yeah, it's still under reorganizing stuff, as you see, so I'm a bit lazy. So right here we have a air purifier. We actually don't have air purifier anywhere else in the house besides here, and it's just for the kittens, their health, because they have problems with like runny nose or breathing, so we did put this here for their health. And right now our youngest patient, he is very small. We had him for a week I think now. He's a baby. Once we got him, he still couldn't see. He just recently opened his eyes. But he's very cute and hungry all the time. He just kept here separately from others because he's very small and very prone, or very weak yet, and he could catch all the viruses or diseases. We're gonna feed him in a bit, don't worry, he just cries all the time. Spike, he's our rescue as well. Okay guys, unfortunately we had to take a break because we had guests over for the day, so we're finishing this vlog around 6 p.m. right now. Then we started around 11 a.m. this morning, so Time for the last visit, which is upstairs. It is quite messy, excuse us, but who lives in a completely clean house? Okay, so the first thing we have on the right, one of our cats' feeding station. We have around 20 cats at the moment. They're all rescues. Just one, it's not. Here we keep their food. There's a seat. Actually, don't know this food. The cats do manage to get in there either way. There's another bucket in the bucket. And here we have a bunch of cats. What food? Which they love the most. Here we have the unpacked deliveries. We're kind of unpacked. Our cats are finishing to unpack them. Maybe in a month it will be unpacked. Want to explain yourself, mister? Do you want to explain yourself? Do you want to explain yourself? Stop it. Oh, you're stuck. More pets medicine. We have a giant TV. It is quite big. It's very nice to watch good movies. Good quality movies. Mina right there. And she loves to come and harass cats through the window. Mina! That is her son. We have Pretty! In his personal bed. Then we have... She's quite clingy lady. And this is Greta, our special guest today.
Yes.
She doesn't actually live here, but she comes here. Fun fact about our internet router, we had to get this plastic protection case because they kept peeing on it and they did destroy our router once and we didn't have internet. Having a lot of cats is not easy. Here we have our dining table with some bananas. And right here we have our office floor. Here we have our second cat condo. Right here we have our biggest object. Our biggest condo for cats. Here is enjoying his nail scratch right now. Here we have in our pouch our king, one of the first rescues, Mr. Snell. He's very cute, very chill cat. Camera shy. And this is our so-called cat prison. As you can see, it has locks up and down. Because in case our cats misbehave, does that happen? Like they fight with each other, we do punish and give the criminal time. Well, Whitey did attack Snow recently. So let's say when Whitey attacked someone, you take him, put him there, and you lock him in. Usually just like for 10 minutes or so, just like a kind of time. Can't do the time, don't do the crime, baby boy. Okay, well, he attacked quite a while ago, so I don't really want to be punishing him right now. That was just an illustration. Thank you, my talent. You're a good boy. As I said before, guys, more about cats in the next vlog, so stay tuned for that. Right here we have our wine rack, actually. It's not really used. Most of it are empty bottles, emptied by JR. Definitely not me. It's like actual winery because it's so dusty. Here we have our so-called bar, but it was never actually used as a bar. Ooh, right here we have a wild animal in his cave. So-called Pretty. So the last stop we have is our kitchen, which is actually pretty small comparing to other places around the house. Look at all that hanging stuff. Like a professional kitchen. I want to see the fridge first. Okay, there's nothing really good to show. Yeah, our fridge is full of leftovers, like most Filipino houses. We never throw them out until they expire. Right here we have sardines for our stray cats on the streets. We give them those like once a day or twice a day, depending. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. I feel like I told you and showed you enough. French party, yes. I hope you enjoyed it and stay tuned for my cats and dogs vlog coming soon.
Bye.
I'm so handy. You already know.
Buntik.